just gonna not turn them off and use them again and pretend I didn't.
Okay, like I might
Don't
be
cheat. It's not fun.
crap for Roll20, but honestly, I'm not exactly sure how do you put numbers on the these, like for example, give me a sec.
Oh, like the boot?
Falcron has this sign of a boot,
when
and
you
he has,
mouse over the symbol you want to take, you just press a number on your keyboard.
Yeah, so you can click on it and then hit a number, or you can hit a number and then click on it.
Oh my god, it's so easy, and I haven't used that in my campaigns until now.
Yeah, it's an amazing feature. I actually don't
Yeah,
use it.
it's one of those things that you don't realize how amazing it is until you
It's like if you have any questions at all about Roll20, I think the four of us in concert can absolutely bury you in information about how to format your macros, how to make fancy macros, how to do anything you like, really.
Yeah, I had a lot of help for macros from Mark.
Yeah, and if you don't want to use macros and you want to, pay a bit more to the guys and have access to the API, then Mark's your man. He can probably tell you everything about the API and complain about how the default role templates look terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So
You really
They're
hate
so
those
useless.
things, don't you, Mark? I kind of dislike them too. I think they're a bit too bulky. Like if they looked more like 4E's power cards, I might like them. But
if I had a job, I would be even though I'm not even a DM, I'd probably be a mentor. But I'm not, and I don't. So, and now my year subscription to DDI is coming up next month, so I have to worry about that first.
how much is it these days?
For a year, I think it's like $70.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad I don't
for a
pick that.
year.
Yeah, for a year.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really not bad.
That said,
I mean, it's still like $6 a month.
What are the current benefits? Like Dungeon and Dragon are not coming out anymore.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I mean, you
Well,
get the
it looks
CB
like
and you get
Matt
the
is saying he is
compendium.
ready. We are ready. Are we recording
Oh yeah,
already
I'm
then?
good. We're good.
yeah, I mean, as if I guess one last time, if I hope nobody has anything against it. I only recorded the voice.
Yeah. So
Or you
are
can
you
record
just
my
going to
terrible
throw us
Scottish
into an
accent.
encounter or what?
Yeah, so to give you an intro, because obviously consider this like chance to try very nice builds on epic enemies, and of course for your party, because you are such a band of badasses who can take down deities, I think even is that level. And of course, when you get back to your home, like primal plane where you are, and you realize what shitstorm has been unleashed with all the forces of darkness, demons, and whatnot, converging all around, total destruction, end of the days, and you will be back at the one spot who's like a fortress of the light or something along the lines. Well, that's the thing. So, yeah, because you might think, well, it wouldn't happen if we were there. So the answer will be, you weren't exactly there. You were somewhere else, maybe on another plane, helping somebody who is like a XP of fantasy version of Sorcerer Supreme, trying to and successfully preventing some eldritch abominations getting into your world. And then when you get back, you realize that shit's going down, and there is one last massive, absolutely humongous battle. And well, I hope this won't be much disappointment to you, but as I feel and realize how the medieval battlefield looked like, even in fantasy version, when you have badasses who can throw mountains at you or something along the lines, when there's a battlefield, cannon fodder goes for cannon fodder, and the real powerful people tend to find other powerful enemies and have a sort of duel or something like that. So during this entire counter session, you can get the you can imagine like being on the battlefield, like fighting with all these powerful enemies that will be on the map and having tokens. And on the same time, you can imagine, like if on TV shows they show or movies that if somebody's not wanted, like weak, comes between you and your enemy, he just gets shredded to pieces.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Also, before
basically, we were on a different plane, and then we came back, and it kind of looked like this. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yeah,
I don't know where you guys were. I was pulled out of the coffee shop with Ilminster. Because I'm from Faerun, so I was at a coffee shop with Ilminster on Earth because he's a planeswalker and goes everywhere.
Yep.
And then suddenly my pager beeped and
shit's going down.
Yeah. So at the beginning of the day, I'm just going to meditatively scribble up a couple of scrolls, and I'm going to pass one out. I'm going to pass 4 of them out, one to each of the other people. So, yeah. If you guys ever need a heal, just think about your pretty little scroll and let me know. And then, while I'm at it, I'm going to regain a surge from my ring. So there. Okay. Sorry. So now all you guys have a protective scroll. Feel good about it.
I believe they have explosive runes on them. Don't trust him too well. He was writing on a coffee napkin. This doesn't look legitimate.
Yeah, at the beginning of the day, I binge on some astral mead and some high-level potions, just making a nice cocktail for myself.
Yes, Falkrin expects the shit to hit the fan, so he sort of just is like, all right, well, I'm gonna need something to get through this day.
I think that's how he begins the day, but by sloshing down half a ton of alcohol. I think that's just his morning routine. Like instead of coffee, just he wakes up underneath the keg he fell asleep under last night.
Are you perhaps Russian? Like, start the day with vodka and spiritus or something like that?
He's a dwarf.
Oh yeah,
I think that goes without saying.
That's definitely true.
Oh, how many surges did I just spend? 4?
Racism.
There we go.
Oh, yeah,
wait, no, sorry, that should be an 8. All right. Oh God. What? Why am I already there?
Oh, there's things down the bottom. Oh!
Oh my God. They have names and hit point bars.
I see one of them's got an aura. Could you change the color of it and then tick the box to make it a square so we can actually see it? Because
one has an aura? How
Yeah,
do I see that?
In 4th edition, you have like square auras, not.
Yeah, square auras in 4th. Yeah, and if you could change the color, because on this background it's very difficult to see what it is.
Something like that.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you.
Oh man, zooming out time.
Do we see their health bar?
Yeah, we don't need to see their health bars.
We see their green bars. I don't know what you're using green for.
Okay.
Probably health.
Yeah, your monsters. We see their green bars, whatever that means.
Yeah, I know. That's a health.
Hey man, your bar is showing. Just tuck that back in. Thank you.
Wow, I crit initiative and it's not even close. Like it's 1 less than. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, look at that.
It's a beautiful initiative.
Oh,
look at me rolling a 1.
Oh my gosh.
See? That's exactly why I didn't take any of those feats. I knew I'd get a red box like that.
Okay, do you see any more bars on the tokens?
No bars, no.
Nope, they're all gone.
I do see that some of them have wings on them.
Yes, some of them, meaning 2 of those guys, their main movement is like fly as in hover.
Ooh, okay. I'll allow you to carry on. Or are we okay to ask questions at this point?
Yeah, basically I imagine like after you maybe felt or where all of this stuff had like going down, you seek each other out, you rendezvous at probably one of your points, then maybe like went to this Fortress of Light, because no matter where you go, there are like armies converging. Basically, wherever you look, there's like everything's happening. The nature's going haywire. Volcanoes in the far distance are starting to become active. The wind is blowing really hard. All of that jazz. I believe it's high time for me to. And I imagine this might be like one of the battlefields, and yeah, these groups of guys locks eyes with you, and they will start moving towards you. Assuming they will be able to move first.
Where do you want us to start?
Somewhere like here, and you can position your tokens wherever you want. Information if you want.
Jesus.
Yeah, I need to get away from the top of the screen just so I don't macro shift like I've been doing the whole morning so far.
Yeah, just treat this particular background image as your starting zone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you could read my GM whisper there. I do 2 things when I roll initiative.
That sounds suspicious. Joe, I'm supposed to party with you. What? They're running away.
Listen to somebody.
Okay, so I might as well. So here's the warning. I already put down the voice volume of the music, but just a fair warning that it might start going on.
Oh.
Okay, so
Can't hear it at all.
what's their initiative?
Wait, there we go. No, that's just someone rustling papers. Oh, there it is.
Okay, where it is? Oh, okay. So one of these guys is 12. Okay, I think I'm gonna disable 3D dice because it will take too damn long time.
Oh, yeah, 3D dice is horrible. It looks nice for a while, but I don't even know what would happen if I.
Yeah, and then you realize, well. Okay, this guy. Yeah, and I'm considering like these guys. You see their names, you might get the idea of what they are, because I believe like level 30 characters. The question would be what you didn't see in your long and adventurous lives. Okay, so Sauron Sworn, Death Lord. 31. Okay, I forgot about them.
Are you going to have all of the Sorrow Sworn Reapers work on the same initiative?
Yes. Otherwise, I think. Yeah, I usually do that in my campaigns, that if there's same type of the enemy, then I just roll once for them. I hope that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever works for you, man.
Yeah, it's your world. We're just living in it.
And last but not least...
It's like, if you said rocks fall and you all die, we'd be all like, okay, good game, see you next time.
Okay, descend and...
Roll the one still beating the enemies. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, these guys aren't the most powerful thing I found and prepared. Okay, so, like, if you can stop moving your tokens, and right now we're entering, like, combat mode. So, okay, yeah, I read that. So, Kulk, you begin.
Apparently. Let's see. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a moment and sort of meditate, and as you look, my skin tends to turn into stone, and the area around me becomes weird and rocky. There we go. One sec. Let me change that.
No problem.
Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the... Oh, Jesus. Kreshko, why'd you have to get such low initiative? It makes me sad. Alright, so I'm just gonna Leroy Jenkins this shit, and I'm gonna move up here.
Alright.
And let's see.
Okay, so let me give a few small words how this guy looks like. It's basically a black steel skeleton downed with a full plate armor, and I believe like maybe it's probably bastard sword. It's superior weapon of his choice. And even though he looks like kinda tough, like he's not looking exactly tanky, speaking of AC, he looks kinda like beefy, like he might have a lot of health. And even with that, he moves in a legend and efficient manner. And that's it, that's your approach to him. Is there a thing for him that when he's in your aura? Oh no, wait,
yeah, he can't shift when
okay,
he's in my aura.
Sorry. Okay.
That's fine. No, it's okay.
Okay, so you attack him?
Sort of.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I am going to sort of let out a bellow. Doop, 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 doop. Whoa, shit. So it sounds like this. And then I'm going to hastily draw a whole bunch of runes, and I'm going to use Word of Divine Battle on him. Yeah. No mods. No damage mod. 55 versus AC.
I don't think you need to ask. Solid hit.
Okay. So he takes 29 damage. He takes a -2 to his next attack roll. And I'll be doing this in Rune of Protection. So every ally I can see gains a +8 power bonus to all defenses.
Holy shit.
Very nice.
Yeah. Welcome to Rune Priest territory.
All defenses, yeah, shite.
Okay, so this guy.
While I'm at it, I'll take a free action to mark this person.
Yep.
With my lovely little purple mark. And that is my turn.
Cool. Yeah, I believe you might have heard somebody in the past that these fellows are sometimes called Death Knight Harbingers. And if you are wondering, dear players, this is one of the homebrew monsters I found.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could do like a religion check to see what I know about these people. Can I do that as a free? Or no?
I believe like most of their DCs to know something about them is like between 20 and 30, and I believe like your skill checks have like plus 25 at least.
Yeah.
Okay, so now's the turn of this interesting fella who will yeah. Like, Kalk, you see that for a moment, like, his visage is, like, he doesn't exactly turn in substantial, but there's, like, a blink. He appears, like, somewhere, maybe here. Then he will make an attack, and he will get back to the same place. It's a teleportation thingy of his.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rip and Fate. Necrotic psychic teleportation.
Could you put him to where he was when he was making the attack?
Sure. Yeah, he went like here.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, he like appeared to the side of the Colk, like he made a massive swing with his side. Wait, now, where is this guy? Side. I believe I made macro for him. Ah, yeah. Yes. Attack modifier, nothing. Damage modifier, nothing. Nope, he misses.
Yes, he does.
And then he gets back to the same place. Okay, Duck 1. Question, remind me, because this power is on recharge for him, he rolls for recharge on his next turn?
Yeah.
At
Okay.
the
At the beginning.
start of his next turn.
Okay.
Yep.
So I need
Okay. So Dakuan saw Leroy moo horns over there get all stony and hard and stuff like that. So I will do a similar form myself. First I will scroll so I don't macro shift, and then I will assume my own form of the Rowan Sentinel. So I have a melee reach of 3 now. And I will now, as a standard action, attempt to mimic his mooing and bellowing and tell everybody to do something quickly. We must fight these guys off quickly. And I will go with a valorous charge. So, everybody, let's see. Except for Kulg. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Kulg pulled Leroy. So everybody gets a charge or make a basic attack.
Wow. Okay.
That power bonus doesn't stack, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so my move.
I do not believe I can reach.
6, 7.
I can't
I
reach
cannot reach.
Your hurl breath can't hurl.
Well,
It's not a basic
Not a basic.
attack.
That's true. Well,
I
gonna-
will make the shittiest attack in the history of attacks. I will try to Dragon Frost with my attack bonus of practically nothing.
Okay, because I have a +2 bonus when charging. I can charge to there. So, do you want me to roll that, Mark, before you carry on?
go ahead, I guess. We can make your attack first.
Okay, against big fella, charging attack bonus should be...
Oh my god, I crit Dragon Frost. Alright, is his fortitude higher than 46?
on which guy?
The Death Knight Harbinger.
Fortitude, yeah. He's for. Yes, it. Yeah, you beat that, no problem.
It's beaten, then I crit. I didn't just hit. So, where's my crit damage?
I'll let you roll all your damage before throwing my stuff on. Somehow!
Alright, so.
So he takes 2d8. Let me total that for you. Because it's all cold damage, and if he has resistances, he
Yeah, I
will...
need to check that. What resistance he has? No. He gets that. He's not resistant or immune to cold.
He eats 63 points of damage. I push him 1 square, and that causes him to eat another 8 points of damage.
Oh, great. You push him. So now I'm going to have to go another square. Maybe I should have attacked first.
Okay, let me check if he's bloodied yet. No.
Okay.
Although that was
That's
really,
me.
That was really a
That's
massive-
me being stupid lucky with my worst attack.
Hey,
Okay,
it
let me
works.
go first, Lucas. Let me go and spear this guy from where I'm at because I've reached 3 now. That guy. I will actually use my 14 on my roll, so ignore this roll. Let's see. +1 for charging.
Falcron, are you also attacking the Harbinger or the...
I'll let Darken hit first.
Okay.
That might change things. I
Because
jumped
for a
down,
moment I'm kinda...
Okay, that's actually a 51 because I used my 14 off my Dice of Auspicious Fortune.
on Harbinger?
Yeah.
Yep, solid hit.
Okay, so 37 damage. I will now slide him with my Mark of Storms up 1 square and then in between. Actually, you don't provoke, do you?
I wouldn't be here yet. Sorry, I'll move back because I'm going to charge after your attack.
Okay.
So I don't confuse you, but that's where I'm going to be going.
Okay, so I will go ahead and actually put him directly up 2 squares then.
Like
North,
here?
yes. Yes. Then he is prone. And as the macro says, Lucas gains a +3 power bonus to attack that guy.
Oh, sweet.
Plus he's prone, so make it +5, really.
Yeah,
he's also marked by me, so can you put a purple dot on him? And like he's a -2 to his next attack. Can you put the wrench with the 2?
Wait. Wrench. What it is?
Or spanners if you're super British. There we go.
Okay, are you done, Mark? Can I do my free charge?
Oh, sure. Hey, it's my free charge. I'm the one that... No,
yeah.
Just kidding. Go
I'll
for it.
take your free charge, and I'll do it against this big guy.
Yep, Deathlord, Solar Sworn.
Do I get a bonus to the attack? No, I do.
Also, so are you immune to fear effects?
I am not immune, but I do believe Mark gave us a bonus against them.
I mean, he has something called Bleak Visage, which is a fear effect. Melee and range attacks made against the Solar Sworn Deathlord takes -2 penalty to the attack roll.
Okay.
Is it while we're within the aura?
No, it's just set like his constant thing. It's not part of the aura. Aura is that an enemy that starts its turn in the aura is dazed until the start of the next turn.
Ha!
Oh, jeez.
It's alright.
Oh, it's one of those. I remember
I didn't need to
those.
do anything other than charge anyway. So I'm charging this big guy. I will take a -2. That will be added in my macro. Bonuses, none.
+1 for charging.
Okay, so does 48 hit his AC?
Yeah, another very solid hit.
Okay, so 73 damage, and he's not prone.
Holy shit.
You said you wanted us to one-hit deities. Come on, man.
I mean, this is not the deity. Believe me, deities will come.
Okay.
This guy, yeah, first, and he's knocked prone. I believe when he has a hover, he like doesn't
He'll be
exactly.
knocked to the floor, yeah.
I mean,
He's on the ground. He's not prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just lands on his tiny little lovely feet.
Yeah, he'll be knocked to the floor, but so he won't be flying anymore.
So let's see, hover, specifically hovering creatures.
So something like that, like
Hovering only means that when you're stunned, you don't fall.
It only prevents stuns.
Okay,
from.
So he is knocked prone still.
No, he's just knocked to the floor, not.
Okay.
He's on the ground.
Okay.
He's not prone.
Yeah, then.
He's no longer flying, basically.
Yep. Okay.
Kreshka, you did 63 damage, right?
Yes, total
Okay.
63.
And Matt, you didn't roll yet?
Which
Me?
one?
For what?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Kolg. Kolg didn't roll yet for a basic attack?
I was out of
Kolb
range.
didn't get it. He was out of range.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Which leaves
I'm just asking
Lucis.
because I have a spreadsheet set up for DPR, and I was only keeping track of myself, but I'm keeping track of Valor's
Don't
charge.
count mine, because like the only way I could have hit with this was a crit, and then I crit.
I'm still counting it because it's a power I did, and I'm just keeping track of it. And I got lucky for your 63. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Yeah, so Lucius gets a free charge if he wants, or basic attack.
Okay, I'll charge. Oh god, let's see.
You have a +3 to your attack roll. Oh, fuck me!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice. This guy is getting fucked so hard.
Plus, you have combat advantage because he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Not this.
Wait. Your static damage is +46.
Yeah.
Also,
1d8.
this Harbinger is vulnerable 5 radiant. So.
Oh, well, that's perfect.
Then he takes extra 5.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so,
if he's resistant to fire or lightning, he will resist some of his damage.
You got some
Yeah.
crit dice there, Lucius?
Nah, this guy only has immunity to necrotic, poison, and disease.
Well, then he's
okay,
fucked.
so that's another 2, so it's 54 plus crit.
I think it's
54
D6.
plus
Yeah.
22, 76. What else is there? 76 plus
Your
7.
Firewind Blade. Yeah,
Yeah.
7.
7 plus 4, so 11, so 87.
Do the math in like this. 54 plus 22 plus 7.
Plus 11.
So that's 94.
Because Firewind Blade, no, it should be 87 because of Firewind Blade and Starborn.
So
and +5 because he's vulnerable. Well, however much he's vulnerable.
Right. So
87 plus his vulnerability, whatever it is.
Jeez.
yeah, 5 radiant, so 92. Yeah. Holy shit! Very nice.
Is he bloodied?
Let me check. I believe he. Oh yeah, he's definitely bloodied. So wait, like this is for bloodied? No, wait. The heart is for.
Yeah,
bloodied.
there's a half heart in there somewhere.
Yeah, they're 2 half hearts.
Yeah,
that works. That
one's
works.
Okay. So that's all the free charges and actions, or not?
Yep, we're done.
That is
We're
it
done
for
charging.
that. Yeah, I'm done. Well, I'm done with my standard power. I still have a move action. Well, actually, I can't because I charged, but I do have a action point that I will use.
Okay.
My action point will be to.
Jeez.
I will go ahead and use my.
Joe or Mark, save the action point. Save it for the day.
I want to try and get as many attacks in as possible so I can regain another action point.
Do you guys want this? Do you guys want this guy moved anywhere? Because I can slide him 6.
Well, he's marked by Kulg, so that's up to Kulg.
He's also prone, so I don't know. It's up to you, man. I don't care if you move him. I don't care if you don't move him.
Then
You know what I would do? I'd put him 2 squares away from everybody, or put him 1 square away from everybody, like maybe here, like southwest 1 square, so he can't charge any of us.
Okay, sure. Put him there.
All right.
That's for my crit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just before
okay.
we. Okay, so let Dakuvan finish his turn, and I will ask about one thing.
Sure. Well, go ahead and ask it. Go ahead and ask.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how like exactly does it look like when you slide him, because you were saying like slide, like you push him, like he's not prone. Like how does it look like from the bystander?
So I'm gonna like beat him while he's down on the ground, cut him real good, then like kick his lifeless body here. Well, almost lifeless body.
Yeah, almost.
And for my guy, I'm pretty much like Yoda. I have my lightsaber pike that's now reaching 20 feet away from me, and I'm just like taking the Emperor's lightning stuff and zipping them. I'm just sliding them around with lightning charges.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm doing. Let's see. My action point will be to Righteous Might. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use... I want to make the attack roll, though. I'm going to go ahead and make an attack roll because I want to crit. Righteous Might. My target will be the big guy next to Joe. Next to Falkren, I should say. The guy that Falkren charged.
Yep, the Sorrowsworn Death Lord.
Yes. So
49, also a hit.
Okay, so he takes, and as you can see, I have a +1 power bonus to speed, +2 to AC, which doesn't stack, but it's permanent.
Very nice roll.
My reach is now 4, so that's why I could attack him. And he takes 51 damage. I will slide him 2 squares to the northeast.
So northeast, so like here and here.
One more, yes, and now he's prone.
Okay. Prone and 51, I believe that also makes him bloodied.
Jeez. Okay, now I'm happy. My action point, when I use an action point,
yeah.
I get to regain an encounter power, so I will regain Valorous Charge, because after watching Kreshka back there with just awesomeness smack basic attack out that we've never seen him do before, I want to use that again, I think, next round. So I am done.
Okay, cool. So I believe it's Falkren's turn.
Okay. And you said the aura. I start my turn and I become dazed.
That was the aura of this